What's good, y'all? Let me switch out of this build. Got my flag battle build on in the combat battle. All right. Damn. Mummified that guy. Mummified that guy. Yvonne was good. K2 was good. Mods pulling up quick. What's good, Madi? Ali, what's up? Kimi, welcome back. Dev letter in roughly 16 hours, bro. Who's excited for the developers letter, man? Who is excited for the developers letter, man? Yo, W membership. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 26 months and counting, bro. Man. Man, oh man. It's been a good 2 years, 2 months. W Yovan, man. WW. Someone remind me what is coming to SS. It's third DLC of season 10. It's the second DLC. So we only got Jiraiya. Now the rumors are that Sage Mode Naruto is coming this next DLC. And if my guesses are to be correct, Sage Mode Naruto will be a range type for several reasons. But I think the main reason is because of order of operations. And I guess the order of the SS Plus and when they would come out, because every SS Plus weapon drops with the same type, right? So we got Ishiki's Rod with the Defense Jiraiya DLC. I speculated that we would get the the Naruto Kunai next because it's a range DLC going to coming out this month. So I speculated that it would be Defense SS Plus, Range SS Plus, Healer SS Plus, and that was the order it released in. So, because I felt like that was the correct guess, that means Naruto coming this month will be a range type. Now the other two characters, Sage Mode Kabuto, Sage Mode, or not Sage Mode, but Rampaging Obito. So just based on that order, it seems like it's defense, range, healer, and then ending off on attack type again. So yeah, that's kind of what it's looking like. But yeah, we'll see what this developer letter has. The exciting thing with the developer's letter is whatever they're gonna do with the balance patch changes. Of course, the SS Plus weapons and all the other items, but then to see what the DLC is, and mostly to see if they're going to implement anything for the, what is this, the 8th year anniversary of Shinobi Striker. So 8th year anniversary of Shinobi Striker, let's see if they do anything with it, right? 8th year anniversary, 10th season of DLC. Because they said in a bunch of different developers letters, they were gonna drop a custom matchmaking and a training mode. So we'll see if those are actually coming true. I think my team could. Nice. The guy's getting packed up. Ooh. Team? Nice. Make my job a little bit easier. Ojibari no Jutsu. Where'd the flag go? I'll take these then. How's my team losing the flag? Bro. Oh. Crazy. They are beating on my breadies, man. Punching on my breadies. Okay, who else is here? You should. Sage Jiraiya is a very solid DLC. Yeah, Sage Jiraiya is actually a good DLC. I love the weapon for Sage Jiraiya. Both ninjutsu are pretty fun to use. And the secret technique is honestly the most underwhelming part of the DLC. I am more excited about what weapons they give. Yeah, the Naruto DLC is going to come with a weapon too. Naruto, Kabuto, and Obito. Am I slug or snake? I'm a toad. I am a toad. What do you mean slug or snake? As you can see here, I am Team Toad. One day left of this dumbass event, bro. This event is so buns. Buns event. Event is buns. Event is so buns. Last DLC I bought was Kid Sasuke around the time I stopped playing. No, so I think you missed out on what? Momoshiki and stuff? Bros, they delayed my monthly dose of Boruto. Bro, they just need to axe the series, man. Start again. Retcon everything. Everything retcon. Man, chat, how's your guys' week been so far? What's today? Tuesday? I had a busy day today. So I had to get my oil changed. So I went and got my oil changed, but then I also need to renew my badge because it's expiring for work. So I went in early because my point was at 2:30. So I went to go get my oil change at 12:30, and then I went to the employee service center around like 2 o'clock because I need to get a form signed before I go to my badge renewal at 2:30 because in order to work international flights at the airport, you need a custom seal, and that was what was expiring, not my badge itself to get in through security of the airport, but the custom seals to work on international flights. Now, mind you, I don't even work on international flights anymore because I work inside at the airport. But when I went over there, they said, "Oh yeah, you don't need any form because your badge not expiring. It's just a custom seal. So just go to the custom seals office and get it done." So I went to the custom seals office, and they're like, "Hey, it takes about like 2 months for it to get approved. So you just have to go to the badging office and get it removed." So I had to go to the actual airport, not the airlines, but the airport badging office to get the custom seal removed because it's expiring. And so now I gotta go back a whole separate time to get it put back on when my customs get approved, which will probably be in like 2 months. So just a irritating process. Yeah, what they do to my guy. Ugh. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Why did I dash? Shikigami no Mai. These guys are playing combat battle and flag battle setting. Don't worry, I'll block those for you, my boy. Over here. Thank you for providing some of those for me. Like I got ulted in freaking Baryon mode, bruh. Chill. Chill, chill, chill. Ladies, chill. Oh, let's get that guy too. Not gonna lie, they have a chance to redeem Obito with his Rampage DLC because Tentel's DLC was underwhelming. For the meta, yeah, but the moves for Tentel's DLC isn't that bad. Like, I like the ultimate and I like the beam. The other one is also kind of like slept on, but I haven't labbed it enough to make it cheesy like some of these other attackers be doing. What if attack gets skipped? It needs to get skipped, but they need 2 heal type DLCs, and I can't see any of these other types outside of Kabuto being a support character. The 8-year anniversary, yeah. Not gonna lie, there's one jutsu from the Storm DLC that interested me. Oh yeah, Storm is getting a new DLC. Was a good bout. Yeah, Storm is getting a new DLC. What's her name? Something Uchiha. I don't know the story. What is this filler character? Whoever played Storm, do you guys know this filler character's backstory? Do I gotta hop on Storm chat? Do I got Storm in the lobby, in the thing? No, I don't got Storm right here. I think I got Storm on my other account. Do I gotta play Storm to know who that is, bro? They need to give Red and White Battle 20 ESOs if you get 75k points. 150 is diabolical. Yeah, Red and White Battle is the dumbest freaking idea that they could have ever thought of. 76ers get Drew Holiday. It's gonna be crazy. What, is Drew coming off the bench? Because what, they got Maxi? Wait, no. So who will they start VJ? So they got Maxi at point. Let's say they do start. Wait, no, because yeah, who would they start? Because would it be Maxi, VJ, and then you have JB, Braun, Embiid. Well, so would they slide Maxi to the 2 and put VJ on the bench, or would they keep VJ as a starter and then Drew comes off the bench? Because Drew as a second unit option is absolutely crazy. Hold on. How is this guy dodging my shit? Ooh. Koto. What is my team dying in the back? Oh shit. Burnt out. Does my healer not have heals or something, bro? Like, what's going on with this guy? Bro, how does this guy freaking dodge everything, bro? Oh. Sup Uchiha from Flashbacks? Is that who that is? Nanashi Uchiha is her name. Nanashi Yachiko. Her signature Mangekyo Sharingan Genjutsu, it allows her to erase memories, completely control the minds and actions of targets, and create obedient puppets. It is so powerful that even a perfect Shinjuki like Naruto Uzumaki could not break free via Kurama initially. She can absorb and siphon chakra. She can use Amaterasu somehow. Yep, so it just sounds like a straight OC, basically. Straight up OC. Error is a big nerd. She's a nonsensical character. That's a great way to put it. That description just got me mad all over again. What do you mean control Naruto a perfect Shinjuki? These like adult Naruto has got to be the most disrespected character in all of freaking anime, bro. Because what do you mean? He's like the new Kakashi. Remember like how you would gauge how strong an opponent was in like old school Naruto? They would use Kakashi as the benchmark. Oh, he's Kakashi level. Yo, Harpazo, W 11-month membership. You almost there, brother. Wait, is she actually? Amaterasu Tsukuyomi Flame Control. She can literally use all just some OP side character trash. That's what it sounds like, bro. That's actually what it sounds like. She's a filler character. Adult Naruto and Adult Sasuke had the worst nerfs in all of anime. That's what I'm saying, bro. Wait, so where did she come from? Do you guys know the lore of obviously filler, right? It's not canon by any means. So anybody play Storm? Like what's the lore behind the bullshit? Get that out of the way. So Taiso. This DM for mod guy is like sucking the ninjutsu out of my team. Even Gamo was jumping my ass. Even Gama's still looking at me. She got a customized MS. That's some Shinobi Striker DLC shit. I'm saying. You've been going hard at fantasy football research, so I don't know if I'll hop on, but that's good to know. I'm on Team Toad this week. Team Totacles. Spent so many scrolls on War Fan, I didn't even get it. Wait, is it in the shop right now? What's in the shop? I know the shop changes on Thursday though. New shop, new DLC. Should be good. Yo, T Dizzo. Wait, hold up. That's Sam's doing. Yo, Sam, blessing y'all, bro. Anybody who got a membership from Sam, go ahead and show some love, man. Put an emote that you got in the chat. Yo, appreciate it, Sam. Good luck on your fantasy football this year. I have not been keeping up with any of the moves. I've been more invested in NBA. But yeah, I hope your fantasy football goes well. I don't know who's looking good this year. I forgot who won the Super Bowl again, chat. The Super Bowl was so unforgettable, bro, or so forgettable that I don't even remember who won the shit. You all got it? Yeah, this freaking slow lasts forever, bruh. Oh shit. They hit me? Do I not have teammates? Did they die or something? Oh my gosh, bro. Bro, I got wall flooded? How? This game is dumb as shit, bro. How did I get wall spotted from that? Oh, my headset just messed up, bro. Hold up, let me turn back on the music, chat. This sweaty ass match is irritating the shit out of me. Fuck. Why would they be winning the speed tie? What? Is this game stupid, bro? I just get hit by random bullshit that's invisible? While I'm on the freaking flag? On the shit, bro? This game is dumb as shit, bro. First the wall splat, then that. Like, make it make sense, chat. Chat, was I not on the freaking flag? And what didn't hit me? Nah, we gotta go. We gotta look. What? Look at this, chat. Am I not on that mug? Look where I'm at. Even if I didn't dash, I should have already been on it. What? Is this game stupid, bro? Didn't register my position, but it registered me getting hit by nothing, bro. By an invisible nothing. We already got a lag out, a hacker, and then that bullshit, bro. Why do I do this to myself? I should just be on Rivals, bro. I should just become a Rivals streamer and just fade into obscurity, bro. That's what I should do. Instead, I suffer. I suffer on this. I suffer on this game. What's good, Sakura? Also, I think both DLC will be healer, considering how little DLC healer got. I mean, that would make sense, but since they didn't do it last round, I doubt they're gonna do it this round. I think they're just gonna do 4 DLCs, 1 of each. Okay. 0 seconds is ass, even worse. It's almost time for us to all move on. What we got? GTA 6 chat? Are we all GTA 6 players? Perfect. We put us against anything, bro. Not gonna lie, the DLC released same day as the extended look for GTA 6. Is that what we're getting? An extended look? This game is phenomenal, just needs a really big update. Or say a sequel? I hope last second healer gets Zetsu. Zetsu would actually be a kind of cracked DLC with the way his moves worked in the series. The concept of this game is crazy good too. It just needs a revamp of servers, new maps, new game modes, and it will be revived. Especially with how dedicated the dev team became after Tencent bought Soleil. Became a little bit better. Became slightly better. Yeah, Netflix trailer for GTA 6. They're dropping a Netflix trailer? What the freak, bruh? Not the Netflix trailer. The amount of motion is crazy, bro. GTA 6 on Netflix is crazy work. I'm saying, bro. Who do these guys think they are? They're making like GTA 6 like a pop culture event. That's what they're trying to make it, bro. That means they're distracting us from something. What team am I on? I'm a Toad. Team Froggers. Of course they'd put me, a main character, on the Toad side the day before Naruto Sage releases. Like, come on now. Come on now, bro. We actually need a Toneri DLC? For what type? What would Toneri be? Support? They've been lying and doing the bare minimum for years. It's time to move on. Special number striker? Yeah. It's all band-aids and duct tape and paper clips. They're not actually fixing nothing. It's like you got a hole in your tire, and instead of like getting a new tire, you keep freaking you keep repairing that tire with like adhesives and shit. Like, just move on from the tire, bro. It's gone. So. Get that combo, sucker. What did you hit with? Damn it! Bum ass flame bombs, bro. What? Didn't get it. I'm sick of this guy, bro. Yeah. Error, where's my health?
負けるわけにはいかない。
みんな、行くぞ。
Yo, Rose, I got 224 SOs. If I get the War Fan, which cost me 54 SOs, I'll be left with 170 SOs. Should I get it or save for the update? Depends, bro. Do you play defense a lot or do you play range a lot? Because that'll be the determining factor. World was just freaking. What the freak is this? These guys all follow this guy down here, bro? Did you guys hear that ultimate? I don't hear it. What a hit. Every time this stupid ass range ruins my shit, bro. Uzumaki Rasengan. I'm getting burgers on our team, chat. Straight burgers. Dead weight. Dead weight on our team, chat. These matches on some bullshit today. I'm saying, bro. We're getting bottom of the barrel players. Bottom of the barrel, chat. Bottom of the barrel. Do-do-do-do-do.
相手にとって不足はない。
さあ勝負だ。戦闘開始。せい。
や。や。
Okay. I already died. Dying on this map is so stupid because your body still counts as a body after you die. For whatever reason in this game, so you'll get pitfall, death, freaking timeout, bruh. I'm not hitting this guy. I'm not even right there, bro. What the freak? Is this game good? What secret techniques we got? 2 Baryon modes. Yep. Just putting people in the bubbles. Change the builds, Rose. Wait, what are you trying to see today? What types you guys trying to see, man? Some defense, some healer. Not the Baryon mode spam. I kind of help not playing with Baryon because everyone becomes a soccer ball. Bison Shuriken one-shot builds. Pray tell, what is a roster Shuriken one-shot build? Steam in gameplay. The nerf to Momoshiki heavy attack tracking was so unwarranted. That's fine.
Sa, show.
Actually, Shuriken into Rasengan one shot. Are we sure about this? I hear a trash pill on our team. I see a victim. This is ignorant, bro. Oh my gosh. So what was that trash ass freaking heal type doing the entire time, bro? We got a subterranean ass defense type on our team, bro. No wonder why we're not getting any kills, bro. Well, that's a fast brick. Rolling normal for this. Use damage skills Rasen Shuriken into attack Rasengan or the Ninjutsu to one shots. The game made it so where heavies are so broken and you can spam it with no downsides, while actively making the light attacks trash. Those are joining, but I'm off this shit until the update. Bro, I don't want to be the same, bro. That's why I haven't been making any videos. Haven't found the motivation to make videos. Like, bro, I made that one, the Modern Fan video, and it was red and white battle, and I was like, I don't feel like making no more videos, bro. I was done. I was done with it, chat. Not gonna lie to you. Bro, that Majestic Tire Susano could have been so much cooler if they made it fully controllable, like PTS Gara Ultimate. Yeah, but they always give us lackluster, like, Season Pass Ultimates. Like, the one that's most interactive is, like, the Sasori one, but even then it's just, like, a big bubble around you with, like, spawning bird shits. Bros, I have the Quacky SS Plus, but can you maybe show me a build that actually complements the weapon, please? I got you, bro. Actually, that's one of my favorite weapons to use, the Kawaki SS Plus. Good hit stuns,
力を示す時だ
decent charge attack. Not too bad. A lot of damage.
戦闘開始
覚悟はいいせい
I can't even fly to this guy, bro. Yo! Gato! W Gato! Put it on me, bro. Who the hell is on me, bro? Get your dumbass, your stupid ass off me, bro. Punishment. I'll have to kill them all too anyway. My teammates with Dookie Water again, bro. Wait, let me go make this build. Bros, make a nunchuck and Raikage gauntlet build. We Craigs today, I guess. Sounds like it, bro. Sounds like it. So, attack type. We got nunchucks. Nunchucks. We're gonna kick people on their head, bro. That's basically what we're gonna do. Nunchucks. Okay, Raikage gauntlets. Who do I want to run with Rakage Gauntlets, chat? Rakage Gauntlets with... Loki this. I need a different outfit. Where's the Kawaki outfit? Should go to it. Okay. And then Ross. No, we need the Kawaki weapon. Kawaki weapon build, huh, chat? I don't know. I'm just putting on anything, bro. And then Ross and Shuriken build. Ross and Shuriken, Ross and all right, anything else, chat? Lariat and Finger. You taking a mental break from this game? What's the event? The event is bum ass red and white battle, bro. So it's a good time. Okay, so custom romance garb 2. Okay. Custom romance garb 2. Okay. Weapon Jiraiya DLC. Okay. Ninja Tool Puppet. Okay. Jutsu of Choice. Super Armor Sub and Sage Mode Alt. This is my song, chat. Straight defense type, straight attack type, straight range. I'm enjoying the Boruto content. Don't ever speak blaspheme like that in my chat again. Blaspheming in the chat. Daikokten. Does I have a range build for me? Okay, what's the range build? I'm already bored of this. I can replace this defense build right here. Okay, never mind. Never mind, the show must go on. Look, there's Ignil on the other team. The best part of the song is coming up, chat.
Team の力を合わせるんだ。
手加減はなしだ。
All right, time to give these guys the nunchakus.
戦闘開始。
覚悟はいい。
これは勝負。Wah! Youth! Jonathan! Why you got your Gubby in your PSN? Wah! Wah! What? Armor. Good job. Get this guy, bruh. Where you going? Here I die! Yo, W Sam, bro. I was way too into my Sekizos, bro. Way too into my Sekizos to pay attention, man. Got a dip, B well G. W Sam, man. W Sam, appreciate the memberships, the gifted subs, appreciate the $5 donation. Have a good day, bro. Have a good day. As for everyone who remains, let's get on with these builds, man. Yeah, W Roses, W Roses. W error. W Garden in the chat, so I like to see. Rose, was that the power of youth? Straight up. The power of youth exploded. All right. Okay, we got teleportation and God Hunter. This is the Raikage Gauntlet build. Actually, I'm curious, what gave you the idea for the name Hidden Rose? Does anybody know the lore of Hidden Rose? I've told it on stream before, or across the several years I've been a content creator, but I want to see if anyone has remembered the story. Also, do you guys still remember my first name from one of the most recent streams? Bro, who the freak is following me? God damn, man.
出遅れんなよ
Is this attacker? How are they dying and I'm like attacking the healer plus? Plus I have this attacker on my head, bro. I'm so sick of this attacker, bro. Wait until I freaking get some help, bro. God damn, bro. Say like grown folks' business.
銀亀
Damn it, Big Sean, just out here dying, bro. Sarah? Sarah, but I don't believe it. Yeah, Tara like from Teen Titans. Okay, you guys ready for the lore of Hidden Rose? It's a very simple lore, but no crazy meaning behind it. But this is the story of Hidden Rose. So, as you guys know, we play a Naruto game, and I have a Naruto channel. So you guys can kind of start putting two and two together, right? Naruto is from the Hidden Leaf Village. You know, Hidden Leaf, Hidden Rose. Obvious, right? Obvious. But this is where the Rose part comes from, okay? So, because I'm a big Naruto fan, and of course my channel has to deal with Naruto, Naruto being my favorite, pretty much franchise of all time, I come from a city called Rose Park. That's where I grew up at. I grew up in Rose Park. So, of course, growing up in Rose Park, you change, and as a Naruto fan, you change your name from the city's name from Rose Park to the Hidden Rose, right? The village hidden in the roses. So, yeah. That's where Hidden Rose come from. It's literally just my city remixed into a ninja village. So no, my name has nothing to do with Roses IRL, bro. It's literally just because I grew up in a city called Rose Park. So yeah, that's where Hidden Rose comes from. The village hidden in the roses. Can you join me? You play healer? I'm Team Toad. If you're a Toad, you can join. That's actually cool lore. Hidden Houston. Bro, that ghetto as hell, boy. The village hidden in Houston. Hidden Las Vegas. The gambling village. Wait, so if you guys were to turn your guys' city into the hidden village, what would it be? The village hidden in Gambly? What is hidden Houston? The village hidden in Tortas? Would I like to play quick play? I mean, we can play quick play. The problem with quick play is that there's less people, because I feel like maybe I just feel like there's less people right now playing the game overall, so quick play is hardly ever people to play with. And then of course barrier battle. It's like double negatives. But I mean, if there's people in quick play, then yeah, I could queue into quick play. They got lucky. Hidden Natal Rio Grande do Norte. What? If your name is inspired by Rose Park, then that's IRL. I wanted to do the village hidden in roses because I grew on a street called Spring Rose. That's pretty cool. So we from the same village, basically, bro. He's from the same village. Bro. He like still teleported even though I pulled his ass. I just hear my snaky. Believe it or not, my hometown is Sacramento, so I would say mine is hidden in the trees because Sacramento is known as the city of trees. So we like the hidden leaf, but much less chaotic. I've been to Sacramento before, not like around, but I had to drive to Southern California to drop off some like puppies. So I had like a big litter of puppies, right? So I drove from Salt Lake City to Vegas, drop off some puppies. Then I drove from Vegas to LA, dropped off some puppies, and I drove from LA to Sacramento. And yeah, there was like hella orchids. Victory! But yeah, no, that's fitting. Man, we were 4 attack types? That's ugly. I'm gonna go to gambling in hidden Las Vegas. The village hidden in debt. The village hidden in the orchards. But yeah, like, but I know you like you would say you're from Sacramento, but like I know Sacramento has like subdivisions. Like I'm from Salt Lake City, right? But Salt Lake City has different like cities within Salt Lake City, right? So like Rose Park is still Salt Lake City. Same thing with like so it's like you got Rose Park, Glendale, and then Sugar House. They're all Salt Lake City pretty much, but they're just different like divisions, right? Am I running this build back? No, it's a defense. It's a bigger base battle. Yeah, I'm running this build back. So is Sacramento the same way? Like you got different cities? I gamble alone and drink alone. Bro. The village hidden on the strip. That's because Las Vegas is known for saying what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. I would say the village name would be Village Hidden in Secrets. Fire, actually. Look at that, bro. Storming Blossom is a wordsmith. That's actually some fire deductive skills. I don't know why I said deductive skills, but that's actually fire, bro. The Village Hidden in Secrets. Sounds like Houston. The village hidden in dirt. Village hidden in the dirty south. They're giving us anything for team minutes, bro. Perfect. There you go, ready. Ow.
Mine.
Boastful singing. Oh. Well then. Well then. A place was filled with dangers. Died again. Oh, Kari. Kari for real. What a freak are these guys? Not chill. You. Ping pong. The freak. How about putting it out the way, the bottom? Oh, so tangy!
Mine.
Ooh! What? What are these randoms doing over here?
Mine.
I got the best freaking. I missed. I cannot get up here.
残り30秒。
さあ勝負かかった
残り10秒。3、2、
旗が落ちたぞ
1、試合を延長します。戦闘終了。
戦闘終了。Dum dum 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 dum. Playing around, dropped the flag. Bro, I thought the healer was the only one there, bro. I didn't know the freaking range type came back.
どうする
You forgot the DLC drops tomorrow night? Yep. Gonna see what they even add to the game, if anything, bro. Chat, if it's anniversary number 8, season 10, and they don't add anything outside of the normal, bro, it might be just that time, bro. It might be that time to give up, man. Give up on the game. Just let the game die like they're intending, bro. If they mean for this game to die, we should just oblige, bro. Let Naruto as a franchise die. Let me look up the Naruto stuff though.
相手にとって不足はない己の力を試す時だ
Naruto card game arriving in 2027.
戦闘開始。
The hidden retirement? Facts. Rebranding everything. That devil state go crazy. How about the Rasengan this or Mortal Strike this guy, bro? First, I got a million subs, bro. God damn. Oh my god, bro. All these damn subs. Well then. Now we're gonna talk about spam. Defense type fan, attack type Minato, kunai, healer type whip sword, that's spam. True. True, true, true. I agree with all of that. All that was being said, I agree with. Okay. Naruto, as you guys can see, 17 series is a ace here in all its glory. Naruto 72 series, what is that? But yeah, look, Naruto card game is arriving. Bro, anything but a new Naruto game. Anyways, let's go to the news. Yeah, on the 20th, so 5 days ago, we heard of Uchiha Nanashi. But yeah, let me see. If we're going back to... when did we learn about Jiraiya DLC? 5/27. 5/27. Was on a Wednesday. So it is tomorrow. So we'll learn about it tomorrow. Let me see the other developer's letter. Right here, season 10. So this is one of the things that they say they're going to be doing. SS Plus permanently available in the shop. New and old SS Plus. To 10 SS Plus. Previously, SS Plus will reappear new forms and abilities. We are considering a number of improvements and changes in order to make the game easy to play, including a new training feature and increased frequency of balance adjustments. Increased frequency of balance adjustments. Do we even get another balance adjustment in between Sage Mode, Jiraiya, and now? I don't know, bro. Sounds like they're capping. Sounds like they're capping to me. よろしくお願いします。
ここいやここ雨の大予選因果面
Two invisible people, bro.
覚悟はいい
土竜壁の術
せいや一つ雨の手力さあ勝負
I don't know if my team can handle the Craig spam, bro.
大予選因果面ここ雨の手力の鎧こっちだ
Good job, me.
チャンスはある逃がさ雨の手力カーバ
You should send them We even had one person leave.
ー頑張れよ。
みんな行くぞ
相手にとって不足はない。戦闘開始。
Arrow killed you.
せい
強せ。
この逆旗を拾うんだ。遅い。せい。
Oh, you can something like that. Shit making no sense right now, Shep.
Go. Say. 旗は奪ったぞ。せい。
Wow, outfit making me move like that? The governmental outfit? Well done, Rose. Gotcha. Boo! That guy's been having a rough go at it, man. Let me go get a Bev. Flag, combat. Whenever I'm on my flag build, it always goes combat.
るぞみんな。
No, the Boruto Kunai's melee attack is broken, bro. And not in a good way. Like, unless you're the host, you miss like the third light attack, and then the ground combos are ass too. Just a bunch of healers and shit. Freaking, I get hit really. Eesh. Dude, look at the combos just miss. Oh, nice. Every class right now is miserable to fight against. Well, let's take a look, chat. Let's take a look at the weapons. So attack types, right? Attack types have probably the fastest charge attacks in the game. Before, attack types didn't get any charge attacks, but they had like super fast light attacks to where like if they were already in light attack spam, they would beat out other charge attacks, bro. But I mean, you'd have to time it on all of these. Like, you'd have to be really good at timing it. However, the claws circumvented that without having a poor range. Maybe you see how everything else is like 1 in range, but claws has a 3 on range. What made claws so oppressive for the entire lifespan of the game, right, chat? Hold up. Let's get into this. Let's discuss this, chat. Let's discuss this. Okay. So what made claws so oppressive is the fact that it has hit stun on every single light attack in the air. Every single light attack on the air has hit stun, meaning that you can essentially combo several different things with this hit stun. Now, it isn't like a charge attack hit stun that you would get from, like, say the Kusanagi sword or like a heal type sword, but it's the level, I would say it's like a level 2. You got like regular hit stun, level 2 hit stun, which is like the tumble, level 3 hit stun, which is like, you know, charge attacks and stuff, and then like it's like level 2, like level 3A, level 3B, because level 3B also is like a stronger version of that. And then level 4 is like, guard breaks, smoke bombs, that sort of hit stun, right? Anyways, chat. Anyways, claws very impressive because not only does it have a big hitbox, but it has a lot of hit stun, right? Now let's get into the newer things for let's get into the newer things with attack types, right? So some of the newer things, right? Starting with the very first hit stun charge attack that attack types got, which is basically this. It has the same level of Kusanagi, right? So if you were to go against this sword with the Kusanagi sword, then you would still trade, right? But here's where the discrepancy starts getting crazy, right? With attack types, you got weapons like the Shisui Spear, the Sunbeam, Kurama Claw Edge has a super hitbox, so it kind of fits into this category, but not really. But you have like I would say the Kawaki SS Plus maybe fits into that. Viper Sword definitely. Viper Sword and Sunbeam are the craziest. But Shisui Spear also kind of does it. And then you have Yellow Flash Slash Blade that does it as well. I think does Passion Gear do it as well? Kimimoto Bone. I'll have to test these out. But what am I talking about when I say these does it? So these charge attacks are the fastest charge attacks in the game, right? That means that when two opposing charge attacks go head to head that has hits done, these charge attacks will beat out any other weapon charge attacks unless they're against each other. So Viper Blade and Viper Blade will trade with each other. Slash Blade, Yellow Flash would trade with each other. I think Kawaki Model S is also in that, but I could be wrong. But for sure, Sunbeam and Viper are like the two. When you think of fast ass charge attacks, these are the two that come to mind: Sunbeam and Viper Night Thing, Viper Blade. Now, other weapons that can get that fast. Well, let's take a look. For range types, all you have is this. This is the only one. This is the only one. That's why when you hear people say that Azure Blades melee combos are good, they're only talking about the charge attack. Right? Why? Because you've never seen anybody use the ground combos on this weapon. You've seen ground combos. You've seen ground combos for these weapons. You've seen ground combos for the Viper Blade, and you've seen ground combos for the Sunbeam. You don't. I mean, the people just spam the light attacks in the air, but you could use these ground combos. But do you ever see ground combos for the Boruto Kunai? You don't, because they don't work. They do not work. They're ass. So you go into the heavy attack or you go into the air combos, which for the most part they do work. However, they do drop as well. They do drop as well, right? They do drop as well. So because the best melee weapon on range types attacks drop, you're kind of incentivized to use the heavy attack because the heavy attack is the best part of this weapon, right? It defeats all other heavy attacks in the range type arsenal. That's why this one's the best. Best charge attack, best heavy attack. So this is the undisputed number one range type weapon and probably top 5 weapons in the entire game. There you go. So that's that weapon. However, there is a lot of different attack type weapons that are oppressive in its own right, right? You have the Kimimoto Bone, lots of hits done, has a great combo counter. You could do a lot of combos with this and good damage. Passion Gear, good damage, great hits done. They even buffed it, so now you're getting the stun hella quick. This one has a charge attack. It's not as fast. It's basically Kusanagi level charge attack, but it does great damage too with the heavy attack. So pretty powerful one. This one's ass. Don't worry about that. This one's good. This one can be oppressive if you're just spam. This is another triangle spamming thing. You just see attack types power up and do like hella damage with their stupid triangle chain wrap. This one is also good damage, great hit stuns. It has a kind of a stubby hitbox, but it still has great hit stuns and a decent charge attack, even though it is stubby. One of the most oppressive charge attacks in the game. This one, and this one. bullshit ass charge attacks. Oh, you please talk about the healer weapon. Oh, we'll get there. We will get there. We're just going off the Craig type alone because people are talking about range types using heavy attacks or using light attacks. What type of range type weapon that you're running that you're gonna go against? You see this arsenal right here, and you're saying you use light attacks as a range type against this bullshit. Look at all this stuff that attack types have that have superior light attacks, superior from a melee range. And even this, something like Demon Roar has a good freaking beam slash too that you can speed up with your freaking little combos, right? Valiant Threads, broken heavy attack that you can spam. This one has a crazy heavy attack that you spam and has good hit stun. Yeah, Violet Petals. So yeah, a lot of these stuff just better. Even like these are the classic, like if you know you're fighting against a attack type sweat if they run any of these right here. But even Asamonoko knives, even though it was nerfed and doesn't have the hit stun, it's still the fastest attack in the game. That heavy attack is still the fastest attack in the game. So that's just attack type, right? That's just attack type. Now let's move on to the blue Craigs. Let's move on to the blue Craig, shall we? Heavy attack spam. This, you don't even need a heavy attack spam. This is just straight armor. Just straight armor belligerence right here. Rose on off on some tangents that aren't related. I don't know. I'm talking about the reason why range types can't. The reason why range types press heavy attack is because right now we're talking about point one, which is if you're going to fight melee range as a range type, this is the stuff that you got to deal with in that range, right? So instead of fighting this bullshit, you press heavy attack, right? So look at this. Look at all this stuff that the defense type have. Now they're spamming armor, super armor. Look at all this like super armor stuff that they can do. Shikaku Sand Spear. You see, they even got what this right here, spamming puppets. Their heavy attack, spamming puppets. Dragon Daggers freaking hits hard as shit. Look at this. Going into melee range, then you're gonna get hit with an armored heavy attack that drops you. Look at all this stuff. Kagura's weapon drops you. This one puts you on fire. All this armor stuff. This heavy attack in the air bounces you off the floor and does crazy damage. Like, you just got a lot of armor. Tamari's fan is a range type armored attack. And then you got this. So yeah, a lot of this stuff is just straight armor and hit stun. It's not hard. Most other range types first triangle stops most of the charge attacks. My argument was you don't have to keep spamming. You can start a combo. Yeah, but when they have superior melee stuff, like when's the good time to start a combo, right? When's a good time to start a combo? Now, an experienced range type like myself, who hardly ever uses triangle tech, of course you see me as hitting Rose. You think, look at what Rose does, but you gotta understand, all these range types aren't Rose. Even if they try to be, they're not gonna be me. I know how to get around all of this bullshit for the most part because you guys watch me as the range specialist. But your average range type person isn't gonna know how to get around these with their weapons, right? Now this is just defense type. Now heal types, granted, heal types doesn't have as much, right? Heal types do not have as much bullshit. Heal types do not have as much bullshit. This is all heal types have. I mean, heal types do have they can spam this. Fu Wings can be a little bit spammy, and then Totsuka Blade can be a little bit spammy. Those are the only two kind of spammy ones for the heavy attack. Everything else is just strong melee combos, but these actually melee v melee range versus healer is actually a little bit more even than the other two. It's just that some weapons have crazy melee, like the Chakra Blade, right? Chakra Blade has crazy melee, and then if you know how to stick and move, then this can be a crazy melee weapon, but it has no charge attack, so Tekko's not that crazy. But everything has pretty much a charge. I think This might have a fast ass charge attack too, just stubby, but I could be wrong. But this one is the egregious one. This one is the egregious one. Now, why the whip sword is so bad is that the whip sword's melee combos and charge attack is goated as shit. It doesn't even need it. This weapon doesn't even need its heavy attack. It doesn't need the whip pull and the crazy hitbox and the armor break and the hit stun. Everything that the heavy attack does, if that was gone, this weapon would arguably still be the best. Would still be the best healer weapon because everything hit stuns. Every single thing hit stuns, bro. This weapon's light attacks are so goaded that you don't even realize that you don't even need the heavy attack. But the heavy attack is so oppressive and so powerful that you use it anyway. That you just spam it anyway. Tekko was pretty strong in its day, still pretty good. Yeah, I mean, Tekko can still do what it does. The one thing that took Tekko over the top was Crimson Drizzle. Crimson Drizzle was the thing that took Tekko over the top. But now that Crimson Drizzle has been nerfed, you don't see Tekko as much anymore because people can't just boost their attack power while sealing your substitution. But I mean, you'll still find people who can seal your shit with 8-second paralysis jutsu and hit and cook you with Tekko. But yeah, whip sword right here. Whip sword, definitely the most oppressive weapon in the game right now, and another reason why range types can't go in and spam, right? But yeah, now let's get to point number 2. Point number 1 is that everything else just has superior melee combos, right? Point number 2. Point number 2 is that the range types melee combos in itself don't really work, right? Look at these weapons. What are these? Like, first of all, this one and this one, the two SS plus weapons, their charge attacks are buns as charge attacks on these ones, but then the heavy attacks are not as oppressive. Charge attack is good on this, but then look, this doesn't have a charge attack. This has a charge attack, but it's stubby as shit. Same thing with Inferno Sword. Doesn't even have the Kusanagi charge attack. It's stubby as shit. And then this doesn't have a charge attack. This has a charge attack, but it's stubby as shit. This doesn't have a charge attack. This has a charge attack, which is actually decent. But I mean, might as well use the heavy attack because it does the same thing, right? This has a charge attack, but it's stubby as shit. And then the combos drop. Let's talk about all the ones that the combos drop. Combos drop. Charge attack is good, but you can't do your ground combos because you're stuck in the animation, and then the combos drop on the ground anyway, and then the combos can drop in the air. Combos drop. Well, actually, does the combos really drop in combo? Yeah, I think it does. Combos drop too. Combos do not drop on this, which is pretty good. Combos drop. Combos don't drop. I haven't really seen combos dropping on the monk weapon. No combos. Combos don't drop for the most part, so pretty good. This charge attack is horrendous charge attack. Also, combos drop. Charge attack is horrendous. Combos drop. No charge attack. Charge attack, and combos don't drop, so that's actually not too bad. Same deal, but combos can drop if you go further in the string. Combos drop. Combo drop on this? I don't think combos drop, but the heavy attack, it doesn't even get spammed anyway. Poor heavy attack, but also combos drop. Combos drop. Yeah, combos drop. Yeah, look at that. Combos drop. Orochimaru Blade is decent. It's good. But the thing with the Orochimaru Blade is that combos drop, and then also on the Orochimaru Blade is that the melee combos are weak as shit, bro. Weak as shit. I would say this is probably one of the worst weapons for like melee combo damage is the Orochimaru sword. You do no damage with the melee combos. And so with a poor hit charge attack, and with like combos dropping, and a goaded ass freaking heavy attack in the Orochimaru heavy attack, like why wouldn't you just guarantee just spamming the heavy attack rather than risking your life for mediocre combo damage and dropping combos? The ground combo pretty consistently misses for Inferno Sword for me on the last hit. Yeah. And it has a lot. And it has like a lot, like a high hit counter on the Inferno Sword. The first sword has a high hit counter. You can only charge attack and then do the full combo, and then get one heavy attack after that. if it hits, if the heavy attack misses because the combos drop, then hey. So yeah. But then you look at all of these weapons with poor melee combos, and you see their heavy attack is goaded. So you're just like, okay, if I go into a defense type and they're just gonna super armor me, or if I go into the whip sword and they're just gonna whip sword me, or if I go into an attack type where that's where attack types want me to be close to you to do combos, might as well just stay and fight at my appropriate range, right? Might as well just stay back and use the best tool in my arsenal, which is shooting people through walls, shooting fireballs, shooting little Rasengan bullets, throwing wind blades, getting a good hit stun with the deity staff. You know what I'm saying? Switching over to ink and just spamming the ink. Like telling their range type to drop their best offensive tool to mix it up and do combos when they're not as skilled as in the rows to get to max up to like min max the shit is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I wouldn't expect any freaking range type to be me. Because I'm just that goated taking the bad parts of weapons and making them look good. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust your opinion here as I clash with literally every attack type with it. None of this happens when I use a Orochimaru blade. I was just using a Orochimaru blade earlier in the game. And the shit was not working properly. It was not working properly. Let's go revisit. Let's go revisit. Let's see, where was it? It was right. I remember we had taken an L too. Uh-huh. Orochimaru's sword right here. Let's see. So yeah, so I was able to get this guy because he's not paying attention to me. Okay. So the charge attack works, but you can see, look at how poor the charge attack is though. Has to have 2 hits, boom boom, 2 hits for the charge attack to actually stun. And you see, so this guy gets cooked. Okay, gonna spend the sub, make him use his stub. Okay, boom. No, no, the thing didn't go. Look, then the heal type just starts spamming his heavy attack. So I gotta retreat because I'm low health. I lower the attack type, but then the healer follows. I thought this guy was just gonna come to me. Boom. Okay, so get the charge attack. Boom boom. Doesn't work. Charge attack. Boom boom. And then the healer's down here. The range is down here, spamming tornadoes. I get hit. I'm pretty much cooked there. Have to spam to get the sub out. Get this guy. Smack him. Charge attack. You cooked that guy. Boom. Okay, he's heavy. He has armor, so I gotta wait. Look at my light attacks were missing. We get hit by the Rasengan that we couldn't hear. Can't even see. Did I go in for a charge attack? I did. Look, charge attack was so slow that I got hit. Boom, boom. And with the charge, my thing up. This guy was spamming his bum ass tornadoes again. Look at that. And look, because I'm not sitting from a distance like Era suggests, because I'm actually going in. Look at all this damage I'm taking. I could have just been sitting from somewhere and spamming, right? Instead, I got my guard broken and now I'm getting my ass beat for going in trying to charge attack. Look at my health. Boom. Schmack. Killed them. Killed them luckily. Boom. Broke the guard. Killed them. Boom. 2 super armor players, tornadoes, plus you have no teammates. Exactly. Exactly. But that wouldn't if I had played like how a normal range type played, you see this? If instead of doing this and just staying back and spamming heavy attack, I wouldn't have lost my guard there, and I wouldn't have lost hella life right here. Right? I wouldn't have lost all that life. Instead, I'm in a 1v2 and I gotta somehow clutch it. So yeah. Like you see how squishy range types are? Mm-mm-mm. So yeah, why not use your best tool to like pop sub? See, look, I want to pop their sub, so I press heavy attack to pop their sub. Look, press heavy attack, pop their sub. Go in, boop boop. There's the sub. Kill them. I get ulted twice. Boom, ulted again. Damn, how many times did I get ulted? Did I get ulted 3 times? I did. All 3 of my deaths were to alts. What the freak? Like I got Rasengan twice and I got hit by that one. But yeah. Yeah, chat. So the point is, as range types, be a range type, bro. Don't listen to what Era's saying about spamming. That's literally your best tool. That's literally your best weapon. You gotta play to your strengths, right? The only issue that I have with spamming, I mean, I have a lot of issues with spamming because why are these weapon why are they so like why are we so incentivized to spam, right? That's like my biggest issue. Like spamming wouldn't be such a problem if like say some of these light attacks and stuff worked, right? Like if some of these light, like especially the Kakashi weapon, especially the Kakashi weapon, one of the most egregious weapons to ever release, right? Let's run the Kakashi weapon. Let's run the Kakashi weapon.
さてと
Let us run the Kakashi weapon. A weapon that you can't really spam, but you gotta spam anyway because the heavy attack is ass.
どうする
Every class can run and spam. Yeah, every class. Attack types are one of the most egregious because they're so fast. All they do is just raid around and jump around with their fast ass freaking. Like, how many times have you guys fought an attack type that just uses teleportation and some other bullshit with it? They'll just teleportation, get speed, and then teleportation, almighty push. Teleportation, leaf rise, you win, bro. And then they'll just wait until their shit is ready again, bro. And there's the constantly rinse and repeat. Teleportation, level 2, bro. Teleportation Sharingan, bro. Teleportation Sharingan so that when you push block them, they'll have armor sub and then they just spam their light attacks on you. Jutsu and weapon are not the same thing. Running and spamming is different. At least they'll get error. Just because they're attack types. They have higher damage from close. They have higher health, higher speed. They can combo longer. Like, of course they have to get close.
さあ勝負
Like that's literally built in, and some don't even do that.
出遅れるなよ
Teleportation Halo Dance. Teleportation Daikokten Cube. Or as range types, look at this. We get this bum ass shit.
力を示す時だ
Look at this. Slow ass recovery. Can't even like drop and combo into the ground with this. Look how slow our attack is.
せい
Slow as attacks, weak as damage, and high hit counter. Okay, look. We're in range. Charge attack. Whiffed. Charge attack. We caught one.
かかるわ
What's the freak? Huh. Huh. Look at the how short the recovery is. I missed. Look, I can't even combo. I hit stun him. I can't even combo on the ground. The combos are so lackluster. The combos are so lackluster, bro. They have such a high hit counter, and they have such long ass recovery frames, little ass damage, slow as shit. And this is an SS plus weapon, mind you. Mind you, this weapon is SS plus. It's supposed to be one of the better weapons. And the
頑張れ
and the
よ
melee combos don't work. Uh,
はあ
Mm. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da. You'll never understand range rot. Range rot is the least egregious, bro. You can block all of it with barely any damage to your guard. You can't guard against attack types because they can break your guard instantly with one of their many guard breaking moves. You can't block against healers because they got built-in guard break. You can barely block against defense type because their shit does hella damage to your guard, plus it's armored. But range types, yeah, you can sit there and block their ranged attack all day. Block, dodge, get closer, block, dodge, get closer, block, dodge, get closer. It's like the least egregious of all the rots and all the cheese and all this stuff. Now, I'm not saying range doesn't have cheese because, yes, they do have cheese. But out of all the cheese in the game, they're basically a mosquito.
出番だ
Basically a mosquito. Annoying, bites you,
手加減は
itches,
なしだ
but it's not detrimental to your health. Not like some of the toxicities that you get from the other types. Bee stings. Bee stings from healers. Scorpion Bite from defense type. Black Widow Viper Venom from range from attack types, bro.
砂の盾
The freak? Get out of that.
消耗の術終わりくらえ
Oh, kitty. Ugh. Combo me from the side. No, see this kimono. Bro. You gotta chill? God damn, bro.
ライトかけるのみこと強せ銀河目肩を取り戻すんだ
Now this right here is rock. Oh, my charge attack miss.
ライト大消耗の術向こう
Look at my charge attack. Terrible. Terrible.
ライトかけるのみことせい ライト大消耗の術せい犬飼いかけるのみこと遅いせい肩を拾ってくれライト犬飼いかけるのみこと
Damn. Inukai.
せい手加減はなしだ犬飼いたけるのみことせいライト大将犬飼いたけるのみことかかっ
Who's shooting?
そこせい犬飼いたけるのみこと 流れをつかんだ
Thought I heard a cheat noise. Nice and giddy. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Look at that dumbass freaking stall. Somehow my charge attack missed. SS plus weapon, mind you. What the freak?
寄せ銀河目
修正銀河目
A good range will touch your shoulder.
Yoku kitana.
Good thing that lost a player. That match would have been irritating. Irritating. What? Forgot. Gotta use the Jurassic scroll. Good range will touch your heart. You touching the souls out here, bro? We're getting GTA 6 gameplay trailer and new DLC on the same day. Do you think they'll demonetize my channel if I play the trailer, if I react to the trailer, chat? 50-50 the kid, what's
行
good,
きま
bro?
しょう
覚悟はいいな
What is up with you?
超軽銃弾の術
Kid, you got no jump fire.
戦闘開始
やっせいせい
この勝負 All these guys on me. It's like I have no team. It's like I have no team. Oh, our defense type is brand new. Brian Sprake. Ooh. Ooh. Well, that guy juked the shit out of me.
これからだ
See the chart, the heavy attack. He, You got it, little buddy. Oh! Yeah, they put me inside, bro. They're like, nah. Hey, error. What were they doing to you? I don't think they had enough range types to spam you. Or are we going to talk about chakra claws? Are we going to address chakra claws now, Eric? Because that seems to be the most biggest problem. Chakra claws is no issue to you, Miss 0-4? You sure about that? Are you sure about that, buddy? Dun, 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 I get no heals then. Bruh, you weren't healing me the entire time we were together. What are you talking about? You only went heals for one game. Talking about, fine, you get no heals then. Bruh, this is just the normal stuff. This is the normal Naruto and Sasuke deal.